We need your help on the TRD, T'Challa.
My priority is Wakanda.
I know, we're here to defend Wakanda, but the TRD project needs your brain too.
I will always be where I am needed. Our kingdoms have known great conflict in the past, but we must forge an alliance, no matter how uneasy, Namor.
It is not Wakanda I seek to destroy. Not anymore.
That is unexpected, but certainly reassuring to hear.
All mankind has earned my wrath.
The battle starts in 5, 4...
This universe calls on me to protect it. And yet...
You cannot forsake the people of your own kingdom. I understand that struggle all too well.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Perhaps the only thing heavier than my hammer, old friend. T'Challa, this is a marvelous place. You should be proud.
My pride is in its people.
And my pride will be fighting on your side this day.
Wakanda forever.
Quite a kingdom you've got here.
I am glad you are here to fight for it.
War's a universal language, T'Challa, and I am fluent.
So, we fight for your empire today.
I fight for it every day.
I wish it a long life, T'Challa, because someday it will be mine.
My people look forward to the afterlife.
Too bad I can't have you in my realm, little king.
My soul is expected by my ancestors in Djalia, where we will sprint with Bast forever.
Djalia.
Pretty impressive, Your Majesty. But our tech is pretty good too. We had your empire mapped from our lunar station within minutes of when you appeared in our timeline.
One lunar base? Very impressive. The 12,000 orbital telescopes of the Imperial Observatory Network took note of Earth as well.
The battle starts in 5,
Welcome
4,
to the future, Stark.
3, 2,
Glad you are here.
1!
Stark, when are you going to let me buy your company?
I'm sorry, what?
Shuri always wants me to ask. I trust that your new prosthetic is functioning well.
It's got all the bells and whistles, T'Challa. But I still kind of miss the arm I was born with.
Even Wakandan science has its limits. But perhaps one day.
Until then, I guess a vibranium superweapon will have to do.
Wakanda has come a long way since I fought alongside your father.
If only he was still here to see it.
I have a feeling he would be proud, T'Challa.
If this battle does not go as planned, he will be able to tell me soon enough. We are not so different, you and I, Captain.
Two soldiers who would do anything to protect their nations.
Let us hope our goals remain in sync. If America and Wakanda clash...
It could very well be the last war we ever fight.
I fear a sword may not be enough in the conflict to come.
The blade of my Audachi is forged of pure psychic energy.
If you wish, I could take you to our armory and get you one made of vibranium instead.
Your fancy metal may be strong, but I assure you, my will is...
The battle starts in...
Tyrone Johnson, I heard about your condition. If you...
Nah, I'm good, Your Majesty. Didn't need you when we were cleaning the streets, won't need you now.
There is a dire threat on the horizon.
Yes, I am well aware of Doom's meddling in the time stream.
That pompous fool? Doom is a gnat compared to our true enemy. Null is coming.
It is good that you're keeping Wakanda's spiritual traditions alive.
You should tell my sister that.
Somehow I don't think she's interested in what I think.
Your empire's technology is unlike anything I've ever seen before.
I would be glad to show you more, once we resolve the situation at hand.
I mean, that would be an honor, Your Majesty.
So, your Wakanda has gone galactic.
What? Is the one here still stuck on Earth? I'll have to do something about that.
I think there are other priorities first.
Hey, can I state the obvious? You've got an incredible kingdom.
Empire. And only because of its incredible people.
OMG, a modest king. Hashtag heartthrob. Sorry, I mean that professionally.
Quite the empire you've built here, Panther.
Wakanda has found its new home amongst the stars.
Stars are cool, but do you happen to have any moons?
More than you can count, my friend. You seem distracted, Moon Knight.
Just listening to Khonshu babbling in my head. Again.
Bast communes with me at times as well. I see it as a blessing.
Yeah, I wouldn't exactly call it that, but maybe you scored a better god.
Shouldn't you be off ruling your awesome intergalactic empire?
One cannot keep an empire when there is chaos at home.
That's what I always said. Only in a totally different way. So you're a friendly neighborhood Black Panther? Wow.
This kingdom of spiders. Has this become your domain now?
Oh, this place? No. My neighborhood is way less futuristic.
A shame. You have the heart of a king. You would rule this empire well.
You're kidding, right? I can barely keep my own life.
The battle starts in 5.
You ever see Gamora or Drax out there in your empire?
I'm afraid not.
I gotta find them. They're the closest thing I have to family. Hey, T'Challa, did you know your sister sent me and my crew on an impossible mission? Huh?
If Shuri selected you to aid our empire, she knew you had what it took to survive. And here you are.
Hey, I may be alive, but I am going to have nightmares for the rest of my life.
The battle starts in 5.
Which is why we must continue to work together.
3, 2,
It is up to us
1.
to make sure those dreams do
All
not
you need to
become a
do is
reality.
capture the
This sure is a long way from the intergalactic empire of Wakanda.
Our empire has advanced far beyond its humble roots, Logan.
Seems the same to me deep down. We're still on the prowl, ain't we?
I suppose some things never change.
No need to get your fancy claws dirty, Your Highness. I got this.
There are few hunters who can match my ferocity, Logan.
Big talk? You think you can back it up?
I would bet my empire on it. Your senses rival those of Bast herself, Logan.
Perfect for doing some hunting. You with me, T'Challa?
Only if you leave some prey for me.
No promises, bub.
Your Majesty, splendid empire you have here.
We must defend it with our lives.
And so we shall, at least with yours.
You are not fit to sit upon a throne, trickster.
Who are you to judge my worth? That duty belongs to the gods alone.
I agree. Bast has spoken, and I am in her service.
Then allow me to send you back to her with your
The battle starts in 5.
legs.
If you could, Magneto, would you do what Doom has done?
If I could create a world that would be safe forever for mutants, yes, I would. This place is teeming with life, yet it feels so sterile.
Everything here is crafted from pure vibranium. One of the few metals you have no power over.
Do you truly see me as such a threat?
Quite the opposite. Wakanda barely notices you at all.
Wow. How do you even begin to protect an empire this vast, T'Challa?
The same way you protect an ancient magical city, Iron Fist.
Yeah? How's that?
Fiercely. Wakanda welcomes you, Adam Warlock.
I have been from one side of this universe to the next. Never have I seen an empire so grand.
What better place for a golden man than this golden city? You are not my kind of king or god. Very crude use of vibranium, Captain. He was the enemy of his own ideals. The sniper's hunt has ended. They fought like a coward, and now they have fallen like one. A true hunter need not hide from their prey. She is unholy. She will return. I am sorry, my beloved.